James Harden, the God-skilled basketball superstar, has been the subject of trade speculations for a while now, especially during the offseason. Fans and analysts have been on edge, speculating where he would wind up as a result of these speculations. Let's explore further. Harden's absence from recent practices with his new team, the Philadelphia 76ers, was an unusual development. Questions were raised regarding this absence, and the head coach, Nick Nurse, admitted that he didn't know why Harden wasn't there. Given that James Harden is one of the best players in the NBA, the issue involving him is fascinating. His main responsibilities as a guard are to direct play, score points, and help his teammates. He is a highly sought-after player due to his versatility in scoring, which includes three-pointers and driving to the basket. The NBA offseason is frequently filled with trade rumors, but Harden's name repeatedly stuck out. Fans and experts eagerly anticipated his potential future. Teams bargain to swap players in trade discussions, and in this case, it was claimed that Harden may leave his old team, the Brooklyn Nets, and sign with the Philadelphia 76ers. The plot changed when James Harden skipped crucial practice is essential in professional sports for developing teams, chemistry, and perfecting moves. It raises questions when a crucial player like Harden doesn't arrive. What's more perplexing is that his new coach, Nick Nurse, received no explanation. This raises the level of uncertainty in the circumstance. The revelation made by Nick Nurse, or rather Harden's lack of explanation, raised the stakes. Players and coaches frequently communicate openly about their whereabouts and any problems that might limit their availability. In this instance, however, Coach Nurse was left in the dark, which is unusual in an environment where professional sports are played. James Harden's absence from practice could have a number of causes. It can be because of individualized factors, health problems, or even because of unsolved concerns with his contract or trade negotiations. His absence has sparked a lot of speculative discussion among fans and pundits, which heightens the tension about his NBA future. The notable basketball player James Harden recently said that he might play his first preseason game against Atlanta Hawks, according to a recent report from Bontemps. To put things in perspective, Harden had previously made a financial choice. He chose to execute a contract option, which resulted in a staggering $35.6 million salary for the 23-24 season. Harden's team, the Philadelphia 76ers, and he had an agreement that they would cooperate to put together a deal for him. The term trade now mainly refers to a player switching teams in exchange for other players, draft selections, or other assets in basketball. The team's chances of success are increased by balancing the teams. So when Harden activated his contract option, he was anticipating being traded to a different team as part of the deal. The story's unexpected surprise is that no trade really took place despite this arrangement. The 76ers kept Harden with them. He was angry and frustrated with the situation. These emotions weren't something Harden kept to himself. At a function in August, he made a public criticism of the 76ers president of basketball operations, Daryl Morey. He even referred to Morey as a liar. Basketball-related drama and attention have been generated by this circumstance. It's a significant matter when a well-known player like Harden calls a team boss a liar. It implies that maybe unfulfilled promises or agreements were made behind closed doors. Additionally, it raises questions about a lack of communication and trust between athlete and the organization. It's critical to realize that contracts and agreements play a significant role in how professional sports operate. A player typically bases their decision on their contract on a set of assumptions and understandings. Frustration and public arguments like the one between Harden and Morey might result when those expectations aren't satisfied. The subject of trade rumors is James Harden. Harden wants to leave the Brooklyn Nets, the team he now plays for, and join the Los Angeles Clippers, according to Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN. The Clippers and Nets have been discussing a possible deal, but each have quite different demands for the other team. After meeting with a franchise, it first appeared that Harden might sign with Philadelphia 76ers. His future in the NBA, however, has grown very hazy due to the continuous debates and uncertainty. Trades take place in the realm of professional basketball when a player changes teams. Teams exchange players, draft selections, and occasionally even cash in these deals that sometimes resemble jigsaw puzzles in order to satisfy both parties. Compared to trading basketball cards, this is far more substantial. James Harden, a star for the Brooklyn Nets, known for his outstanding scoring prowess and beard, has been a vital member of the team. He is regarded as one of the league's top players. Players occasionally wish to switch teams for a variety of reasons, such as wanting to play with new teammates or relocating to a new city. Harden wants to join the Los Angeles Clippers in this situation, who are headquartered in sunny Los Angeles. In the NBA, the Los Angeles Clippers are a strong squad. They frequently contend for the championship and have some talented players. One of the greatest accomplishments a basketball player can aim for is to win an NBA championship. And James Harden believes that playing for the Clippers will increase his chances of doing so. Getting the trade happen is the challenging part. The Brooklyn Nets and the Los Angeles Clippers must come to an agreement on the nature of their trade. It's similar to having to pick how many valuable comic books and rare baseball cards to swap in order to make the transaction fair for both parties. There is a sizable gap between what the Nets want in exchange for Harden and what the Clippers are prepared to part with, said recognized sports news reporter Adrian Wojnarowski. The disparity between each team's perceptions of a fair transaction is represented by this gap. To bridge this difference, they must therefore talk and come to a compromise. At first, it appeared that Harden would sign with the Philadelphia 76ers, and at the great NBA team that was eagerly recruiting him was the 76ers. However, circumstances have shifted, making Harden's future unknown. Basketball enthusiasts are quite excited and uncertain about this. It's similar to watching a successful movie and when you are not sure how it will turn out. Trade rumors are quite prevalent in the NBA, and they keep fans on their toes. Fans eagerly await the updates from specialists like Adrian Wojnarowski, as they often contain a lot of behind-the-scenes discussions. As the acquisition of a star player like James Harden to a new team can upset the balance of power, these trade negotiations have the potential to significantly alter the dynamics of the league. What are your thoughts about his trade rumors? Let us know about it in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed watching our content, then do like, share and subscribe to our channel.